Hello my YouTube friend. Today I have a really cool free tool for OBS that'll allow you to select chat from YouTube, Twitch, Facebook, Discord, Zoom, Teams, Instagram, TikTok, and even a Slack. And you can even display it on screen like this. You can also dock the chat in OBS's overlay so you can see the chat from all the platforms during your stream all in one place. The aggregated chat even has logos for each platform so you're gonna know where your viewers are chatting from. I'm even gonna show you how to have the chat shown on the stream so that viewers can see the chat from other platforms that they're not actually on. The best part is it's really easy to install and it's totally free. So you know what? Let's get to it! Likes and comments are super easy things that you can do to help push this video to a wider audience. So take a second down below and let me know how I'm doing, and while you're there, why not subscribe? It's totally free and it really does help me continue to make content that helps you. So thanks! Let me show you how to install the app. The link is in the description below so you can follow along. So the link in the description will bring you here, and you just need to scroll down here to our install zip file here, and you can save it to your hard drive. And we just need to go to downloads. We'll right click on that and extract it, and then extract. And what I'm gonna do is go ahead and close this, and I'm just gonna go to my main download file so I can see the full directory. I'm gonna right click on there, copy it, and then I'm just gonna paste it to the root of C here. It just makes it easy to make sure that it stays there. Then I'm gonna go over here and click these three dots, and I'm gonna go into settings, and then I'm gonna click on extensions. Then I'm gonna go over here and click on this so it goes into developer mode. Then I'm gonna load unpacked, and I'm just gonna browse to that directory and open it, and then just click select folder. And there we go, our social ninja is in here. We can turn it on and off right here if we wanted to. And if we go into details, we can see there are some settings in here. Nothing you really need to change though. We can just close this page out. And then if we want to, what we could do is go up here and click on this little puzzle piece. And that brings this drop down here up. We can just click this little pin so that Social Stream Ninja stays up here in our bar. And there we go, now we have the Social Stream Ninja installed. A lot of you know that I use a Loop Deck Live and I absolutely love it. Now I use it for my live streams and for editing my videos as well. It's so versatile because it doesn't just have buttons for hotkeys and stuff, but it also has dials. So you can adjust the volume or the brightness or whatever you want to set the dials to. Now this is the original Loop Deck Live. But they're about to release a more streamlined version called the Loop Deck Live S. It's going to have the exact same build quality as the Loop Deck Live, and this thing is built like a tank. It's really awesome. And right now, the Loop Deck Live S is listed on Indiegogo with some absolutely incredible discounts. So click the link in the description to check out the Indiegogo page and take advantage of some of these incredible discounts and pick yourself up a Loop Deck Live S for an amazing price. You won't be disappointed. Easy stuff. Now let's get it set up in OBS. So we're right back here, and the first thing we're gonna do is go ahead and click on our extension, and I'm just gonna copy this link out here, this top one, and then I'm gonna go over into OBS, and I'm going to go ahead up to the top, click on docs, then go to custom browser docs, and I'm just gonna type in the name of my new browser doc. This is gonna be called Ninja Chat, and then I'm just gonna paste that URL right here and click apply. You can see our doc appears. I just need to drag it over here, drop it, and it is placed in our OBS overlay now. Next, we're gonna go back into our browser, and we're going to go ahead and copy out this second link right here. We'll go back into OBS. This time we're gonna click on the scene that we want it in. We're gonna go to browser, and we'll just call this one Ninja Chat and click OK. And all we have to do is paste that link we just copied right in here and click OK. And now we have OBS all set up. We'll just drag this to where we want it. Let's take a look at how this is gonna work. So right here, I'm in YouTube's live streaming studio. I'm just gonna click on the three dots next to my chat and pop out the chat. And that's all you have to do to make this work for YouTube. The same thing applies for Twitch. Just click these 3 dots and pop out our chat. Facebook is a little bit different. The first thing we need to do is go ahead and start a live stream. We can test this without live streaming on YouTube and Twitch, but on Facebook, we actually have to be streaming to test this. So all we're going to do is go to our stream setup. We're going to make this an only me stream, so only I can see it because I'm just testing it. Then I'm going to go to settings and stream. I'm going to copy out my stream key over here. Now I'm going to go into OBS, go into settings and then stream. We'll select Facebook right up here. We'll paste our stream key in here. And I'm just going to go to my output and make sure all my settings are correct for that and click OK. Then I'm going to start streaming. We'll go back into Facebook. We'll click this little Go Live Radio. We have to put our information about our stream in here. So we'll just call this test and click save. And then all we have to do is click Go Live down here in the bottom left-hand corner. Now we have to go and look at our Facebook stream as a viewer. So we're going to get out of the studio and we're just going to go over to the regular Facebook page. And now we're watching it as a viewer. So now all we have to do is go up and click our extension and enable the extension. And once you do that, this turns green. So now we'll just type some YouTube chat and there we go. We can see it showing up over here. If we click on it in our chat doc, you can see that it shows up right on the screen using our browser add-in. It looks fantastic. I'm just gonna hold down the Alt key and shrink this up a little bit, move it down here to the bottom. And Tech Examine is helping me out on Twitch. So there we go. We can look at his Twitch comment. The only thing I noticed that's a little strange here is when you add chat on Twitch, for some reason it has this HTTPS after the user's name. That's really the only glitch that I saw on here. It's a little strange and slightly annoying, but it doesn't happen on the chat overlays or anything like that, just on the chat browser source. So when you select the chat, it turns green, and then you can remove it by clicking the clear current overlay up here at the top. Now I can go into Facebook, I can type in some chat in here, and you can see it shows up over in our chat box on the right, and I can add it to the screen. All the chats over there on the right have their designated platforms. So if you're multi-streaming, it has Facebook and Twitch and YouTube, which is absolutely fantastic. So now what I want to do is I want to show you how you can add this chat directly to your live stream. If you wanted it as a chat overlay, I'm going to go ahead and click on this dockable one. It's going to open up a new window. And if I type some chat on YouTube, you can see it shows up in my dockable window. If I put it on Twitch, you can see more chat shows up. And of course, Facebook shows up as well. So what I'm going to do is go over into our OBS. Under sources, I'm going to go ahead and add a window capture. I'm going to call this window capture chat. Then I'm just going to drop this down and select the proper window capture and click OK. I'm going to use the Alt key to crop everything up so it looks the way I want. Then I'm going to drag it over here to this edge here, and I'm going to right click on this and I'm going to go to blend mode and I'm going to screen it. And that's going to remove all of the black. So now you can see it's really pretty transparent. It looks really nice. It's going to be a great chat overlay that looks good and isn't too overwhelming on your full scene. Now I don't like how this is laid out because it's going to have all the chat on one long string and I want it to wrap. So I'm going to go back into that window and I'm going to undock that window and create a brand new Chrome window. And then I'm just going to make this the exact size that I want it to be. And then I have to go back in here, right click on it, go to transform, and I'm going to reset the transform in OBS. Then I'm going to right click on it and go to properties. And we're going to select the proper window. There we go. And now I just need to recrop it so this top is missing, and I can put it wherever I want. And now we can see when someone else chats in there, it's going to wrap the text and look exactly the way we'd want it to look. Just absolutely fantastic. So this makes it really easy to add a chat doc so you can see chats from all of the different streams that you're doing. Add that chat directly to your window. And you can even add selections of the chat to your window. Now up here at the top of our chat doc, we have a bunch of things. We can pause the chat. We can select auto, which will auto feature chat as it comes in and post it to the screen. To the right, we can turn this on and it will do chat to speech, where it'll take your chat and speak it through your microphone or your listening device. Over here, we can highlight so it hides emote-only chat messages. And right here, we can have it so it only shows any kind of cheers or donations or anything like that. And then to the right of that, we can actually type a message in and hit enter, and it will chat that message to any platform that we're streaming to. If we go over here into our extension, we can see there are all kinds of options that we can use. You can type in here any of the chat bots that you're using and it will exclude that chat from your stream, which is a really nice feature. You can set it up in all kinds of different ways. It gives you so many options. And all the way down here at the bottom, you can actually click this and it will tell a joke in the chat, which is quite funny as well. There are so many different options to explore in so many ways that you can modify this. It's an absolutely incredible chat tool that anyone can use totally free. There are so many platforms that you can add. It would take too much time to show all of them, but you can check the text file on the install page to see how other platforms are connected. And if you want to see how to add your audio separately in OBS so that you're able to adjust the volumes separately and individually, you should check this video out. Big thanks to the channel sponsors. There are links below so you can check them out. I couldn't possibly do this without them or you, so thanks. And if you're always looking for tools, tips, and tricks to help make you a better live streamer or YouTuber, subscribe to the channel. My name is Michael Feyrer Jr. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day, and I'll see you in the next one.